Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. So this video I just wanted to share with you guys a few of what's new with MAC and just a little share of products that they've just released in a mini review, or at least initial impressions of each. So let me begin with, I don't know how new this is, but this is the Studio Sculpt with an SPF 15 foundation. Comes in a packaging like this. Studio Sculpt retails for $35.50 Canadian, so I guess it's about 30 US. And it comes in a squeeze tube like this one, which I'm really happy with. Just sanitary purposes and just ease of taking product without wasting it. So you have a squeeze tube bottle like this, and the shade that I purchased just to try is my personal shade, which is NC30. And as far as I've tried it, I've really just had it for a day. It is full coverage. It is a gel-like consistency. I'll just show you guys. So when you first squeeze it out, it's actually very gel-like. You won't notice it right away, but it doesn't drip like other foundations. And when you first, here, if I just slightly blend it, you guys are gonna see that, I don't know if you're gonna see, but it has a kind of, well, probably you won't see it, but it has a gel-like consistency to it. It's full coverage and it's actually really beautiful. So this is how full coverage this foundation is. I've never been a fan of their foundations, but I have to say that texture-wise and finish, this is a very beautiful foundation. I'm a fan of medium to full coverages, which this one is, and it's not a complete flat matte. It's a natural finish with a flattering sheen to it, but not a satin finish. Apparently this is really good for oily skin, and I think with HD foundations, if you kind of mix them a bit, you'll just come up with the best foundation ever. So that is the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. They've just released a collection called Prep and Prime, and it's all products geared towards prepping and priming the skin. This really caught my attention because I like anything that perfects the complexion. This is their highlighter. It's a highlighter illuminator. It comes in this packaging. I think it's kind of reminiscent and similar to the YSL Tusha class of product that they were trying to come up with. It comes in a similar pen packaging as well. I have this in Light Boost, and this is how it looks. You get a similar kind of pen applicator here. The way that this product is released is by twisting the end. So that's how it kind of comes out. And this is a very light consistency, which just, when you pat it in, which is really how you're supposed to do it, it pats very easily onto the skin, and it instantly gives a very highlighted effect. And this is where I've put it, and if you guys can see, it really has a brightened effect right here. I like this product a lot, and the formulation is superb. It's a really good product, and this one you get for, it's $27.50 Canadian, so probably about 25 US. So it's quite pricey, but still nothing compared to the YSL Tusha Claw. But I think it will, I haven't really used it in this exact same manner that I use the YSL. I just use it as an under eye brightener now. But and as far as I've tried it, I really like the formulation. And then they have a new collection, which is the Flower Power, I think. I did like one of the limited edition shadows. I think it's called Bows and Courtesy, but they didn't have it for the Pro Palette refill size, so I didn't really want it because I think I have other similar stuff, but I did grab a lip jelly, and you guys know I extremely am a fan of this product from MAC. This one is in Budding Beauty, and it's a peach with gold shimmers or flecks to it, and this one is a bit more pigmented than the others that they had for the collection. The last one that I purchased that really made me a fan of the lip jellies is the Bubble Lounge from the last collection. And when the light hits this, I don't know if the lighting that my camera has right now or that I have will show this, but it has such gorgeous flecks of shimmer. So this is the new one, Budding Beauty, and it's something that as soon as I saw it, I knew it would instantly look good with a lot of lipstick shades or lip liners. So that's Budding Beauty right there, and it has just a peach undertone, almost nudish, or a nude pink, but the way it captures the light is absolutely amazing. I did have additional stuff that I purchased for my palette. So this is how my MAC palette is starting to look right now. This one I just purchased. This is Blush Baby, which is muted mauve, and I love it. It's a matte, but I think it's going to be universally flattering on a lot of people. And then this one is Peaches, which is a true matte peach, which I have on right now, which is this one right here. The ones that I purchased today is this one, which is a shade lighter than Wedge. Than Cork. This is Wedge, which is a matte beige tan. And I absolutely love that. One is Club, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about. This is just an absolutely multi-dimensional grayish, plumish, kind of with a burgundy or maroon undertone shade. Brun. And I never hear people talk about this. I love Copper Plate. Copper Plate. This is Copper Plate. It's a matte gray. It's a beautiful matte gray. Brun is basically a matte as well. This is Brun, but it's a brownish gray. So this is Copper Plate and this is Brun. It's a brownish gray. This is Brun right here. So you can see how beautiful that is. I mean, just as an intensifier for contour or your crease. Two shades of lipstick that I've heard of a lot, and this is Ravishing. It's a cream sheen. I actually have it on right now. It looks much more, in my lighting right now, it looks more orangey, but it's actually not in natural light or sunlight. It's just a beautiful true coral. The amp, which is an amplified, and it's it's not a hot pink. It's like a plum magenta. And so this is Ravishing, and this is Up the Amp. This is a cream sheen, and this is an amplified. So very pigmented, gorgeous lipsticks there. So that's my little MAC share for this video. I hope that was helpful or informative. Thank you for watching, and have a great day or a great evening.